Simple as you. We got everything we need. So we're just waiting on you to make up your mind, 7-6. You ready to roll?
Gotta love getting stuff for free. Good thing those settlers haven't learned that yet.
Pretty good, 7-6. With your plans, and the best damn crew I could ask for, I think we got a good shot at this. Lou's already setting up explosives at the vault entrance. Gale's always ready. And for the amount you promised Johnny, he best jump when I say jump. So yeah, as soon as Lou gives the word, we're ready. All right, go meet up with Lou at the vault entrance. See if he needs any help. The rest of us will head out in a bit. Then we'll do this thing. You dig? Come on, 7-6. You got this. Now get out there and get to work.
Kill this thing before it wakes wakes up and eats me. Focus on untying me. I'm too old for this kind of crap. Thanks. She would took you long enough. Friggin' traitors is what happened. That asshole left. He's had it in for me since the start. Don't like us ghouls. He got Fisher, Surge, and some others on board to sabotage us. They jumped me while I was setting up demo charges around the vault door. They must have been familiar with our plan, because they took off with my detonator and left me here to die. Joke's on them. Ian showed up before the trank cart wore off on our friend over there. Ian Lev been friends longer. Of course, he might have had to do with me. Had words with Fisher after he tracked me down when I specifically told him not to. Said some things I probably shouldn't have. Guess I was right about him being a damn traitor. He's just some Soviet former mobster jagoff. He and his crew joined up with us a while back. You probably saw him hanging around a Greater Core, like thinking himself as Meg's number 2. But I don't think she thought the same. Don't know why he did what he did. Maybe he just hates ghouls. Maybe he hates the rest of Meg's gang. Maybe both. I'll remember to ask him next time he tries to kill me. Nah, all the charges have to go off at the same time. And we gotta be a safe distance away. That detonator's key to doing this job. Well, if Yin's want to get into that vault, we gotta get that detonator back. To do that, we gotta find Lev. But first things first, you gotta tell Meg. Get a team together to hunt him down. Go on. I'll be fine here. Doubt those jagoffs come back.
I ain't got time for idle chit-chat.
Good thing you found Rara. Gail would probably go ballistic if anything happened to her. Take it out on
So you're the sucker who went along with Johnny's crazy plan. That guy gets what he wants, I'll give him that. Hey, you take my jangles? Told you not to touch him.
Like I'd touch your stupid stuffed animal. You want to accuse anyone? Find Rob.
Believe it or not, you're not the only thing on my plate right now. So I expect you to do your part if you want this. Been hoping to run into you. Something fishy's going on here. You know anything about where Lev is?
He's a Nuka World limited edition in pristine condition.
Bastard did what? Now that I think of it, I haven't seen him, Fisher, Surge, or a bunch of others either. Guns and other supplies have gone missing too. I think we got ourselves some defectors. Lev and I don't always see eye to eye. Like he kept asking why I gotta let all the freaks and misfits into the gang. His words, not mine. Seems his bigot panties get all in a twist because people are different. Meanwhile, some of these misfits are the best people we got. You take folks like Gale and Lou out of this operation, and we ain't got no vault heist, you dig? There's value in embracing those differences. Believe me, the irony ain't lost on me that he's taking some of my crew and running off. Just like I did with the diehards. No damn doubt about it. Someone like Lev's not dumb enough to leave anything to chance. Well, I'm sure he left a mole behind to report our activities back to him. The question is, who? Nah, too risky. We gotta play this cool, 7-6. Lev's a crafty son of a bitch. He's gonna expect a move like that from me. But you know what he ain't gonna expect? You. One lone 7-6er who don't play by the same rules. I know you got the skills. That's why I'm trusting you to do the hunting yourself. I'd bet dollars to donuts that Lev left some poor sap behind to keep an eye on us and report back if we made a move against him. I done some digging. Seems like Creed, Axel, and Barb were each talking to Lev right before he left. I think it's one of them. Problem is, they're all liars in their own ways. Maybe, if you go with the right approach, you can get something out of them. Creed's kind of a liar, but only up to a point. He's a major pushover. If you put enough pressure on him, he'll always buckle and come clean with the truth. Good kid. Seems to be pretty honest. Unless he's protecting someone he cares about. Then, he's got a reliable tendency to lie for them and be the fall guy. I like Barb, but she's all about self-preservation. She's quick to lie to save her own ass, but loves seeing someone else fall from grace. She'll snitch if she knows someone else is guilty. You've got my permission to deal with the mole as you see fit, but you better be damn sure they're a mole, and only after you get them to squeal about Lev. Oh, and 7-6, if nothing turns up, check with the bartender, Molly. She sees and hears things. She's reliable and trustworthy, but her talk may not come cheap, so I wouldn't go to her unless you need to. Good luck. I ain't got time right now for you, 7-6. I know you can handle this on your own.
I'm all for taking what ain't mine.
Yeah? What is it? I overheard you talking to Meg, so I'll answer your questions. Whatever it takes to get you to stop hassling me. I got nothing to hide. Screw you. Based on what? I'd only leave if I was guilty. If you're looking for the traitor, why don't you go ask Creed? Yeah? I overheard you. You wanna know about my brother? Creed's a coward. Always has been.
Keep it up, 7.
Because it's true. Just last week, he stole some chems from Irie's store. Instead of shutting up or pinning it on somebody else, he caved after Irie asked him. 3 times was all it took. Did you do it? No. Did you do it? No. Did you do it? Yes.
Never
I mean,
believe it
that's
when someone
not
says
exactly
it's
how it went
quit
down, but it
job.
may as well have been.
Only
An
quit
idiot.
jobs are when you
And
kill
now he's
first
paying her
and ask
back
questions
and then
later.
some.
That's not Meg's way.
Oh, absolutely. Just because he's my brother doesn't mean I'm gonna cover for his ass when he does stupid shit. Creed is just the kind of coward that Lev can bully into doing anything for him. I even saw Creed talking to Lev just before they escaped. It's gotta be him you're looking for.
Can't let him miss me too much.
He may have helped me survive the wasteland after our parents died, but he's always been a loser. Always running, never standing up for himself, getting us into trouble more often than getting us out of it. Here we are, raiders of the wasteland, and he refuses to go on any raids because he's too damn scared. Like I said, loser. Fine, I hate talking about him. A lot. Me and Axel are shacking up. He's like a puppy dog who thinks he can protect everybody, but he's not as tough as he thinks he is.
Bastard always thinks he's better than us.
Okay, here's an example off the top of my head. Serge caught Axel's best friend Creed cheating at cards. Things got real ugly, but Axel stepped in and claimed that he was the one who dealt Creed an extra ace. Creed and I knew that was BS, but we let him do it. Anyway, Serge kicked the shit out of Axel. So he succeeded in taking the fall for Creed, but he couldn't protect himself. Axel? Ah, hell no. Lev knows Axel's all bark and no bite. There is no way he'd trust Axel with anything important.
Someone needs to teach her what real loot is.
Good, because I don't want to talk about him with you anymore. I like nice long walks along nature trails, and I hate it when assholes like you ask too many questions. Okay, whatever. Smell you later.
Hey, what do you want? Oh, yeah. I'd be happy to help. Well, me and my sister Barb joined up with Lev's crew before he merged groups with Meg's gang. I mostly do work here at the crater because I don't really like going on raids. Not really sure what else to say. Barb's my little sister. Been taking care of her since our parents died. Or at least, trying to. Careful what you say around her. She gets a kick out of throwing other people under the bus. Especially when they screw up and lie about it. Damned if I know. She's a troublemaker, and always lies to cover it up. But maybe she thinks if she rats on others, people won't think she's lying herself. She snitched on Johnny when he messed with Ren's radio. I guess Ren thought she was trustworthy. Later, she killed Ren's dog because it wouldn't shut up. She got away with it. Ren totally bought Barb's alibi. No way. That creepy old Russian used to make passes at her. He was ugly. Barb always used to complain about it, until I told Meg about it. Meg finally threatened his manhood with a shotgun and told him to step off. He backed down. Yeah. I already spoke to Barb and asked her about it. I know my sister. She wouldn't be in league with that guy. Okay. The truth is, I don't know if Barb is or isn't working for Lev. I never actually talked to her about it. I seriously have no idea who's working with Lev. All I know is it isn't me. I swear it's the truth. Probably too much. Am I right? Axel. He's my best buddy. Something wrong? Did he cover for Barb again and get himself into trouble? She doesn't deserve him. More than you'd think. He'd rather get in trouble himself than see someone else suffer. Like, just a couple weeks back, I was playing cards, and I may have used some sleight of hand to give myself an edge. Serge figured it out, but Axel stepped in and told her he slipped me an extra ace card while he was dealing. Saved my ass, but got his own beat. Then Barb ratted on him, told Serge he was just lying to protect me. Serge just beat his ass again. I don't like to think that my best friend's a traitor. But yes, it's possible he's Lev's mole. I've seen Axel sneak into Ren's comm station to radio with Lev when she's not around. At least, I imagine that's what he's doing. Yeah. It bothers me to think that he's been working with Lev this whole time. Oh, I wouldn't put it past him if he was doing it to protect Barb somehow. Shit. Fine. I lied about Axel. I don't know if he's working with Lev or not. I just said it to get you off my back. But it ain't me either. I swear to you, I could never work with Lev. If I knew where he went, I'd be the first to tell you. So you could put a bullet in his forehead. Sure thing. You're kidding, right? Lev hates my guts. Ever since I told Meg that he was harassing my sister. There's no way we would work together. Just the other day, he told me that his only regret would be not killing me in my sleep. Didn't make much sense at the time. Now I realize it's because he was about to skip town. No, really. Lev would sooner shoot me dead than work with me. It's Axel. Axel's the one who's working with Lev. Shit. Fine. I lied about Axel. I don't know if he's working. But it ain't. If I knew where he went, I'd be the first to tell. Sure. Catch you around.
If I catch Creed trying to steal from me one more time, I'm gonna wear his teeth as a trophy. You look like you could use a drink. Then again, who doesn't these days? Whatever you need to fit the mood. I got you covered. Drinks, cans, a secret or two. You got the caps, I got the poison. Drink a little, talk a little, sell, buy, whatever. That's what I'm here for.
You need help with something? I might. What do you need to know? You want to know about me? I don't know what to tell you. I work a lot, so no time for hobbies, really. I go on raids, do odd jobs around here. You know, whatever Meg needs me to do. Creed is Barb's older brother. He's a good guy, but he cracks under pressure. I wouldn't trust him with a secret. Know what I'm saying? He recently borrowed some tools from Fisher. Now, Fisher's not a very confrontational kind of guy, but he kept grilling Creed about it. And Creed eventually told him everything. It turns out Creed was just trying to rebuild a suit of power armor he found. When Fisher found out, he took it to rebuild it himself. Probably the right call. Creed would have wrecked it. Nah, I don't think so. Lev wouldn't trust Creed not to reveal where he went. Besides, Lev hates Creed. Something to do with Creed trying to protect Barb from him. Things aren't good between them. Anything else? You mean Creed's sister? She and I, she's great. People say she's a snitch. But then they're just mad she ratted them out for doing something they shouldn't have done. This one time, Meg thought Barb stole some snack cakes from her personal supply. But me and Barb saw Rara do it. Barb doesn't like kids, so she told Meg what actually happened instead of letting me cover for Rara. But luckily, Meg saw it for what it was. Just a hungry kid who wanted something to eat. And she gave Rara the rest of her snack cakes. Oh, no reason. I just didn't know if she wanted everyone knowing. It's not a big deal. What? No, that's crazy. I'm the one working for Lev, not Barb. I don't know. He didn't say. No, it's really me, and I'm sorry for it. But you gotta believe me.
those scavengers to hand it over. Not my fault they didn't want to listen.
Hey, look who we got here. What's good with you? I might. I got lots of information. I also got lots of expenses. They cost me around 300 caps a week. Know what I'm saying? It's too bad, huh? Well, you know where to find me if you still wanna... You need help with weapons and armor, go see Irie. She'll turn you into a walking arsenal if you got the cash.
Stupid kid.
What the hell do you want this time? Screw you. Based on what? That's it? No, you don't have shit on me. Let's imagine for a moment that I am working with Lev, which, of course, I'm not. Say I were to confess. Even if Meg wouldn't kill me, she'd exile me. And wouldn't that be just as bad? Lev would find me and kill me. You know, if I was the one. You've got a deal. You better not screw me over. Lev's been building a hideout inside one of his cooling towers at Poseidon Power Plant. He's gotta be there. He said he'd pay me if I kept an eye out for him, in case someone went looking for him. That's all I know. Don't tell Meg. I swear I'll keep quiet. Yeah, I get it. Loud and clear.
Don't get too settled in. Just because you've done us a few favors doesn't mean we're all buddy-buddy.
Thanks for doing me a solid and not killing me. You're not gonna tell Meg, are you? I swear I'm done with that creep Lev.
Need supplies? See Raph. Just don't touch anything unless you plan on buying it.